Alright, what is up y'all? Double T here. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys for checking this one out. Today, as you can see, we've got a handful of Xbox 360 games that I'm going to be recommending to you guys. Now, the Xbox 360 has so many amazing games, and this is not going to be a hidden gems video per se. If you want a hidden gems video, definitely let me know. I can work on one of those. I can work on a video like that, but today is just going to be 5 games that are in my collection that I think everyone should play from the 360 era. Now, some of these games can be played on other consoles as well. They're not all exclusives. They're literally just 5 games that I have on the 360 that I think every gamer should play because it's just such an amazing experience, right? So, without further ado, we can go ahead and get into them, and some of these are going to be popular games. You've probably heard and seen all of these. This is not going to be a hidden gems video, but let's just go ahead and get right into it. I don't know how, this is just going to go straight off the dome. I don't have a script or anything for this, so whatever I say here is whatever's going to go. Now, this first one, and by the way, pretty much all these are going to be fairly nostalgic for myself because most of these games I played when they came out when I was, younger. So first one is going to be Halo Reach. Now, Halo Reach is a special game in my opinion. It's such a great game in the Halo franchise. And it would have been easy for me to just say, you know what, Halo 3 as well, an amazing game. And when I say Halo Reach, obviously you should go play this game, but you should go play all the Halo games. If you've never played them, most of these games you guys have probably already played, if I'm going to be honest with you. Again, these are just ones that I think everyone should play. If you happen to have never played any of these games, or some of these games, go play them. Halo Reach is a special one. The story is so good. Obviously, in its heyday, the multiplayer was super fun. I specifically remember playing like the snipers only modes and stuff like that. Great maps, great modes. This one is just, I don't know what it is about it, but Halo 3 and Halo Reach have always stuck out to me in the series. Some people like the first one the best, Combat Evolved, but to me, Reach and Halo 3 are kind of my personal favorites. Not sure what you guys think of that. Let me know if you guys have a different opinion. If that's a hot take, I don't think it really is, to be honest. But Halo Reach is one you should definitely go play. I've played this multiple times. I played Halo 3 multiple times. This is one that I could honestly see myself going back and playing like once a year probably. Just because it's such a beautiful story. Next up is going to be Borderlands 2. Borderlands 2, again, this could be, I could easily just say, hey, go play the entire series. But to me, Borderlands 2 is kind of where I was introduced to the Borderlands series. And it is such a good story, so fun. Literally millions of different guns you can play in this game. There's like an endless amount of guns and gun combinations that you can get in this game, which I think makes it unique and is really cool. And again, that can be said for all the Borderlands games in the series, but that is different than most first-person shooters, or looter shooters, right? This was kind of like, whoa, my screen just went off there. Sorry, the lighting's not that good in this video. I don't have some of my lighting that usually comes from this side, so forgive me for that, but I'm working with what I got here. I don't have a studio or anything like that, so I'm literally just in my office and where my gaming setup is. So, Borderlands 2, definitely, I think most people like this one in the series the most, if I were to say, from what I've seen online. In my opinion, I haven't played all the Borderlands yet. I just recently got Borderlands 3 on my PS4, so I'm looking to play through that. I've played a little bit of it, but Borderlands 2 was just, one, it has all these games have a little nostalgia for me, I'm not going to lie. So I might just be biased, but Borderlands 2 is one that I think everyone should play. And I'm not going to go super in depth on these games just because the video would be an hour long at that point probably. So just kind of giving surface level, like, my opinions on it. Next one is going to be Injustice. And this is the first one, Injustice Gods Among Us. And this is just a beautiful story. Again, in its heyday, the multiplayer was phenomenal. I had some friends that would play this all the time, and I remember playing it with them. Super fun. Also, just a good couch co-op if you have people over. Put in some Injustice and play some co-op. It's really fun. But the story mode is actually really good and fun in this game. This was the first, like, I guess you could say, fighting game that I really played all the way through. That might be a lie. There might be some other ones back in the day, Mortal Kombat and stuff like that I did play through the stories. But for me, like, having the DC characters in a fighting game like this was really cool. And the way that you can interact with the map and objects in the background of the whatever stage you're playing in this game, I think is really awesome. So that's one of the reasons I really like this game. The finishing moves are amazing in this game. So if you have not played it, somehow you've been sleeping under a rock and you've never played Injustice, definitely go play it. The same can be said for Injustice 2. In my opinion, Injustice 1 just has the upper hand in the duo. So Injustice Gods Among Us is going to be that one. The next one, again, this is a series, but this is my personal favorite one, and that's going to be Gears of War 3. Sorry if you guys can't see these very well, but Gears of War 3, man, this one, I remember getting it on launch. Such an amazing game. This was actually a repurchase that I got because I got rid of it when I got rid of my 360, but I still have, like, all the stickers and the inserts and everything like that, the full manual. Gears of War 3, such a good game. The Horde mode is amazing. Horde and Beast modes, I should say. And then the campaign and the multiplayer was phenomenal too. There's still people that play Gears of War multiplayer to this day. So if you do happen to get this game, you can hop on it, and there will be some players. Not going to say you're going to hop in and immediately find a match, but there will be some players, and you will be able to play online, which is really cool. You'll be able to do it on Injustice too, I believe. I think I played maybe like a month ago and was able to find an online match. So Gears of War 3 though, again, Gears of War 1, 2, and 3 are all phenomenal, but Gears of War 3 is definitely kind of like my favorite, and I don't think that's a hot take either. I think most people would think it's their favorite out of the series. I still need to go back and play fully the first two, and I have them. I haven't played them all the way through though, so I need to play those as well. So maybe I'm lying and I'm gonna like one of those better, but I think Gears of War 3 probably is gonna take the cake on this series. Amazing game. The next one, I just recently made a short about it, but that's gonna be Batman Arkham Asylum. I actually remember playing this one. I rented it from, maybe it was either Blockbuster or a Redbox. I'm trying to think of when this game came out. It might have been a Redbox. If you guys know what that is, it's a little, in front of like Walgreens or CVS, depending on where you live. Maybe even Walmart. It was a red box that you could rent movies and games from, and I believe I rented this from Redbox. Not this exact copy, obviously. I returned that one, but I remember playing it, and I literally just binged it and beat it in like 2 days. Batman Arkham Asylum is such a amazing game, and the whole series is amazing. Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, all the Arkham Asylum games are phenomenal. The movies as well, but this game, man, this is the first type of game like this that I think I played all the way through, if I'm remembering right. And this was so long ago, but this game, like, it was one of those games that I just got entranced in the world of it, in like Gotham City, and then playing through the story, I literally just binged it, played it all the way through. So amazing. Even love the back of this one. It just looks really cool. Graphics are amazing. Stealth modes are amazing. This one, if you somehow never played it, especially if you like the movies, you have to get this game. You have to play it. It's probably super cheap on like Steam. I just recently picked up this complete copy for the 360 for like $8, I think. So really cool pickup there, and so much nostalgia for this game. Oh my gosh, I can't even say enough about this game. It's amazing. It might be one of, I mean, honestly, all these games are amazing. I can't even say a favorite, but all of these games are games that I think you should play. And again, these are popular games. This is not a hidden gems video. This is not like, oh, you guys have probably never played this. Most of you guys have probably played all these games, but they're just ones in my collection that I wanted to come to you guys today and suggest playing if you happen to never play them, and just give some of my thoughts about them, talk about them, just because I love talking about games like this. So again, from the top, Halo Reach, the whole Halo series you need to play. Borderlands 2 as well, phenomenal game, phenomenal series. Injustice, phenomenal game. Gears of War 3, and Batman Arkham Asylum. These are going to be 5 of my favorite games that are my favorite 360 games in my collection. I'm not saying this is the top 5 games, but I'm going to say these are definitely like some of my favorites, 100%, without a doubt. And again, these are just, there's so many phenomenal bangers on the 360. I could probably go on all day talking about different ones, and some of them that I used to have back in the day, that when I had my original 360, I don't even have anymore, that I still need to pick up. So there's some on this list that I was thinking of in my head, but I don't have them physically anymore, so I didn't put them on this list. If you want me to make different types of 360 lists, or different lists of different consoles, PlayStation 2, PS4, PS5, whatever it may be, definitely let me know. I would love to make more videos like this if you guys do enjoy this type of thing. But again, my 5 suggestions, definitely go check these out. If you guys want a hidden gems video, or you know, there's also so many games in my 360 collection now that my shelf is right over here. That's why I'm looking over there. There's so many games that I haven't played all the way through, so I don't even have my full opinion on them. So this 6 months from now, I could make this video again, and this list could be completely different. You know, or it might have some of these, and it might have some new ones. So I can probably do that every so often, make a new updated list per se. But again, there's endless gems on the 360. Just such an amazing console. But thank you guys for checking out this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, I would really appreciate a thumbs up, and subscribe if you are new. Really appreciate you guys, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Peace.